Ooh. You got it. Let me know when we're ready. 8 teams, 1 trophy. Turns out fall isn't the only perfect match for this game. Nope. Hello, spring. The passion, the intensity, the swagger. Welcome back, football. Dang, that felt good to say.
All the way for the touchdown.
Come on now. As 2 leagues unite, the UFL keeps America's #1 sport rolling year-round.
It's the inaugural kickoff of the UFL.
You don't have to wait any longer. Unleash the power of football. Dig on back. Welcome to the United Football League on Fox.
Hey, thank you to Tracy Morgan for getting us hyped as only he can. You can catch him on his new comedy tour coming to a city near you. And as Tracy said, it's the champions of the USFL, Birmingham Stallions, taking on the champions of the XFL last season, the Arlington Renegades, in the debut game of the United Football League. Welcome to the broadcast booth, everybody. Kurt Menefee along with Joel Klatt. You know, Tracy set it up perfectly for us. These are champions of 2 leagues that have been around, but they've combined for the birth of a brand new football league in the spring.
I can't wait for this. Obviously, you take the best parts of the XFL, which was very successful, the best parts of the USFL, which was wildly successful, and what are we going to get? We're going to get the best spring football that we've ever gotten. The quality of play is just going to rise. And one of the things that I keep coming back to, Kurt, is opportunity. Obviously, for the players to play a high level of pro football is a great opportunity for them. But also for us, if you love football like I do, and I know that you do, then we get to enjoy a high level of football with unprecedented access. So this is a great day for the sport overall.
Great day for the sport, great access. A lot of names that are very familiar faces to household football fans. Give us some we should watch today.
Let's go above and beyond. Why don't we? Okay, we go above and beyond with Jersey Mike's, brought to you by Jersey Mike's. And we're going to start with the road team, the defending USFL champions, trying to replace their USFL MVP, Alex Magoo, and they're going to do it with Matt Corral at quarterback, the former Ole Miss quarterback. I think he has the potential to be the best player in the league with his talent and the combination of that talent and this offense with his head coach, Skip Holtz. Now, I do believe we will see Adrian Martinez in this game as well. They'll go with a bit of a 2-quarterback system. Remember, his threat is mostly with his legs, and that's where he does most of his damage. Now the home team, the defending XFL champions, they bring back their quarterback. That guy is Louis Perez. And Louis Perez, he's been around the block. He's been a part of every spring football league, but this is his chance to be the best version of himself. They acquired him in the middle of the year last year, and then he led them. He was the catalyst to a run to the championship. Now they get to set that foundation from day one. So in a lot of ways, they feel like now they can start fast rather than just catch up at the end of the season. And the reason is the quality play and the improved play they feel from their quarterback, Louis Perez.
We've watched spring football in 2 leagues for the last several years. Now it's the best of the best, going head-to-head, champion versus champion in the birth of the UFL.
2 champions enter. 1 will leave a winner. The Arlington Renegades, an underdog team who found their swagger.
It's not where you start, it's where you finish.
And turned upsets.
Pulled off the upset of the season
into an undisputed championship.
The Arlington Renegades are XFL champions.
The Birmingham Stallions, with just 3 losses in the last 2 years.
Birmingham is going to win.
Back-to-back champion.
The USFL champions want to prove they're the dominant force in spring football. A Cinderella story, searching for a sequel.
He's got a chance. He won't be caught.
Or the beginnings of a Birmingham dynasty.
Start fast. 60 minutes.
Renegades, Stallions. Who will reign supreme?
Now taking the field, the Birmingham Stallions.
Scooby Wright and the Stallions bring the USFL trophy onto the field. Now time to introduce the defending XFL champions here, led by Bob Stoops and quarterback Luis Perez.
They say the Renegades committed an act of defiance, and in their pursuit of a new path, they emerged as the XFL's biggest surprise.
8.5-point underdogs.
They've clawed their way through challenges.
This is a Big Ten moment.
Turned doubters into believers. With an MVP quarterback and a tenacious head coach at the helm, they've earned the target on their backs. This isn't about proving they can. It's about showing how much further they will go. Fearlessness at full throttle. Always raising hell.
Renegade fans, are you ready? I said, are you ready? Welcome to the field, our 2024 Arlington Renegades.
Bringing spring football together. Both teams seem ready for business. We will have the opening kickoff of the United Football League coming your way right after this on Fox. Back here in Arlington, getting ready for the start of the UFL. Birmingham and the Arlington Renegades going at it from Choctaw Stadium. One of the co-founders of the UFL, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson in the house. Several dignitaries here as well. But before we play football, to help us honor America, let's send it to the public address announcer, Sean Heath, for our national anthem.
And now, here to perform the national anthem. Please welcome 2024 Grammy-nominated Sony Music recording artist, Ryan Ellis.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, the goosebumps are already going here, Joel. The national anthem certainly helps. You can see the look on the face of The Rock, and you look at this crowd of Renegade fans and people ready for football.
Yeah, and I think also these players and coaches, all of them talked about carrying the banner for their respective leagues, the XFL and the USFL, so there's that undercurrent as well here today.
Brock Heward is standing down on the sideline with the quarterback for the Renegades, Luis Perez.
Not just the quarterback, the king of the spring, as you're called. Luis, how does this feel different this season?
Yeah, it's an unbelievable moment. Coming back for year 2, former champs, you know, hoping to get another title. Excited to be here, ready to go.
Where a couple places our eyes need to be in this matchup.
Well, we got a lot of guys up front that, you know, good matchups up front in the trenches, outside, good, you know, good battles all around.
And your wife and kids are watching this one today. Anything to say to them?
I love them to death. Thank you so much. Without them, I wouldn't be here today.
Appreciate it, Luis. Thanks.
So much,
Kurt.
All right, before we get things all started, we've got a special game ball presentation for you.
To present today's game ball, please welcome UFL owners Danny Garcia and Dwayne Johnson. Joining Danny Garcia and Dwayne Johnson is Birmingham Stallions head coach Skip Holtz and Arlington Renegades head coach Bob Stoops.
Joel, I would say we're overdressed, but I don't think either of us can carry off that look.
No, I don't think so. You know, what keeps coming to mind right now for me is this strength of each of these leagues, the best part of the XFL, the best part of the USFL coming together here today. And as I said off the top, I just think it's great for football, the opportunity for all of us to experience it. And, you know, the Rock and what he does in promoting not only this game but this league is really unprecedented and something that we're all fortunate to be a part of.
Yeah, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you saw Danny Garcia beside him, co-founders of the UFL. Let's see if we can smell what The Rock is starting to cook.
What's up, Arlington? I want to take a moment just to say thank you so much. This does not happen without one thing, and that's passion. The UFL will be built on passion, so I want to say to the players of the UFL, the coaches of the UFL, everybody involved in UFL, I want to say thank you, but most importantly, to all of the UFL fans, every single one of you here today, we thank you, we love you, let's ball out, baby!
Well, this coaching matchup is certainly going to be a good one today, Kurt. You've got Bob Stoops, modern football legend, championship last year, obviously so successful at Oklahoma, and Skip Holtz, who has built and is building a bit of a spring dynasty with Birmingham, coming off back-to-back USFL championships.
And dominant in the USFL, 21-3 in the 2 seasons, in addition to winning the 2 championships. And there you see Bob Stoops. The Renegades, as the home team, there is no coin flip. They get to decide, do they want to receive or do they want to defer? And what they decided is they're going to receive to start the game, so they will start the season on offense first.
The first thing you guys got to know at home, sitting there, this is football as you know it and as you know and as you love it. There are small little differences. This is one of them. We'll walk you through those differences when they pop up. But here we go. The first kickoff, Kurt, of the UFL.
From the 20-yard line. And the first game in the history of the UFL is underway. Jawan Manigo, a little speedster, Out across midfield into Birmingham territory. There is a flag back at about the 36-yard line.